Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available Live Breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com.
Kyle Singler.
The moment you've been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
Right. John Lure on Wisconsin. Oh, there's Davis Bertans. When did he come over as a rook? Yeah, he did not play for 5 years. Jeez Louise.
Wow.
But then he was a Spur.
And it must have felt like 5 years until we got on the air.
That's what it felt like watching E'Twaun Moore play at Purdue.
Thank y'all so much for bearing with us. Welcome into your Ultimate Afternoon Part 2 here in the Ultimate Autograph Live Break Room. It's 3:12 p.m. Central Standard Time, December 15th, 2025. You're running out of shopping days, gang. Thank y'all so much for joining us. It is your hosts here, Rip Camelucci and Stephen Ryan, back for another dose of that Marathon Monday breaking action. We had a fun time in that noon show, but it's a 3 o'clock show. It's a later afternoon. It's time to get serious. It's time to put that work stuff to the side. Nothing else is getting done for the rest of the day anyway. Like, let's be honest. I've worked in an office before. Nothing gets done after 3 o'clock. So break. Buy your break spots and have a good time with us. It is time to do exactly that.
You got to do the dice roll because then we got a jersey we got to do.
We got stuff to do. Dalton's asking what's left out there. As you should be asking, what does the landscape look like? Brother, I'll tell you. Jerseys. Jackson Smith-Njigba, Tyreek Hill, Will Anderson Jr., Emmitt Smith, Zach Thomas, Chris Carter. Not Chris Carter. That actually needs to go.
Okay, I'll get rid of that.
And Devon Achane, Mike Singletary. Minis. Deion Sanders, Trey McBride.
We didn't play that morning show.
Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Christopher. Is that Bill Anderson?
Also, as I navigate, I can do many things at once. Let me get rid of this. Because we'll figure out what that's going to be. As with that. Good question, Michael. That may have been from the multi-sport jerseys, but Steven, would you mind following up on Michael Poulos's?
Yeah, I can double check that.
Thank you so
Absolutely.
much.
You said yesterday?
That's what he's saying, yeah. Which I'm pretty sure he was in that multi-sport mixer, which would make sense. Because that did finish yesterday.
Yeah, because you did the first overtime jersey. That was Drake London.
Yeah. This is a new series.
Yeah.
It's impossible for that to have been pulled already. I've been the only one in the room.
Yeah.
Since that jersey's hit. So
yeah, no, maybe it was a different series.
It was. It was the multi-mixer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, we got there. What else? QB room mixer. Speaking of mixers, Jared Goff, Dan Marino, Warren Moon on a speed flex, Len Dawson on a jersey, Joe Theismann, Jake Plummer, Michael Penix Jr. Here's our dice
both,
roll.
Brother.
What's up?
You and me both.
Yay.
Because those multis throw me off.
Yes, they do. It's you got to have the antenna up whenever those are on the board. Here's our dice roll. We're gonna roll this to determine how many times we're gonna randomize your names into our 8-spot divisional breaks. We need 6 or higher to make sure it is nice and thorough. We're mixing up your names so 5 ain't gonna cut it. 6, 7 will. Hey, 6, 7. I did not even mean to do that, yet here we are. I'm diseased. So that dice roll. It's gonna be 7. Chase wheel spin. By the way, Stash or Cash, Calvin Johnson, Saquon Barkley, Jahmyr Gibbs on a speed flex, Brett Favre, Deion Sanders, Trevor Lawrence, Rob Gronkowski, Brian Urlacher, Darrell Revis. Hey, Steven, what does Saquon call his home brewed beer? Saquon Barley's.
Oh, there you go. That's a good one. I was like, thought it was quad related. You know,
No.
the hops.
No.
I don't know.
We could get there. Oh, that would be a whole. Yeah, now we're just coming up with different brews for him. Yes, Robert. Kurt Warner is no longer in the QB room mixer. Here's our Chase wheel spin. This will determine which series well, let's just let it land on it. Minis again. I didn't even have to fix anything in OBS. So, for every mini break that happens on this show, well, whether you won, whether you didn't win, you'll be entered into a top spot drawing on our list randomizer. Whoever has the top spot in that after 7 clicks goes for a little spin on our 1 to 100 wheel. Good question there, Robert. That happened Sunday night. So that would have been hit.
You said Sunday night?
Sunday night in the QB room mixer. Looks like that would have been hit by
Kevin
Sack, who also had a couple wins in the Stash or Cash this morning. Did not make an appearance in the room, however, to tell us what to do with those. So, I'll do this one more time. Calling Kevin Sack to the break room. People need you for trades.
Well, they're inquiring.
Interested
parties are inquiring.
All right. We got real stuff to do now. Jersey break. That's right. A jersey break. You got it there, Robert. 5. So if you see your name there on the screen, Tracy Wilson, Robert Bob Boulay. Why do I keep doing that? Mike Baker and Yamil Cousset. 1. Yamil, let me know. As we're taking that number 1 box off the ticker. And now it's randomizing time. Mike Baker, by the way, welcome in. There you go, Bob. On the train into the big city to watch the Rangers Ducks. Go get them. Get after them. Said to the randomizer. No, I did not mean to click that ad. Here we go. Let's click it 7 times for these 8 spots. 7 clicks. Oh, we're cooking now.
Back 1.
Unnoticeable to the untrained eye. That's right. My man over here, Quicksilver.
The real
Quicksilver,
my child.
There you go.
He gets shifty.
Jamil, NFC North, NFC West, AFC North, AFC South. Bob, NFC South, NFC East. Mike, AFC East. Tracy, AFC West. Best of luck, gang. Excuse me. Box 1, of course. Ooh, there he is. Oh, this was hidden by the picture, but we got ourselves some inscription here on the Houston Texans laundry. We're looking at Will Anderson Jr.
That's a good hit right there.
AFC South. Hey, Jamil, that's a good hit right there, man. Not only the Will Anderson hits you with the WA, number 51. Oh, it looks like a 3. Terminator on there as well. There you go. Terminator. Dope. I like that. Ditto.
It's got Terminator on there? Oh, nice.
Yeah. Right? That was
fitting.
That was hidden in the graphic. That was like behind some other sleeves or whatnot.
It was Terminated from the graphic.
There you go. Beckett has a certification. Congratulations on that sweet Will Anderson jersey. Junior Will Anderson, Junior.
The Cubs announced the CubsCon that's coming up next month.
Okay.
And this guy, Jake Tunno, spend money, you bums. And then they actually responded to Jake, we're just admins.
So glad that social media admins have been empowered.
Yeah, exactly. Like Wendy's. Know? Wendy's was really the trendsetter and all that.
They really were. Yeah, it's like almost relieving when you realize like, oh, I don't have to be a strict. I don't have to be as representative of this group as I need to be.
Yeah. I can talk back.
I can let some personality shine through. What anything else moving and grooving over there? What do we got? We
got another spot taken in the Diamond Double, which were 2 to go in that.
Ooh, all right.
And then we are trickling away on our next Stash or Cash Double. That's 5 to go.
Oh, very good.
Mm-hmm. What you like to see. And as you all know, that's the first spot taken in the Advent.
Yes. First 5 boxes. Everybody that was in the breaks for the first 5 boxes, you will be entered into a top spot drawing for a $20 gift card. Got to get the 5 boxes, though, which I don't think we're going to have a problem with that. But I just got to, make it known. Yeah. Excellent. All right. So here we are. Look, we're in the break room. We're all here. Might as well break some boxes. Might as well do the dang thing. Are we into dang things? Are we into doing dang things? Is that Giannis news over there?
Right.
No, is it?
Just saying he doesn't like the trade rumors.
Ah.
I'm okay with him if I'm making $400 million over X amount of years or whatever he's making. Personally speaking.
Sure.
Just comes with the territory.
All right. We, of course, hit this John Elway out of the Stash or Cash in the noon show. Pretty apparent stash, if you ask me, but we've had some surprises. That Emmitt Smith getting cashed out in the morning show, $900. It's a lot of UA cash. Had that Peyton Manning autographed rookie card go in the noon show. That was very nice to finally see. Very cool indeed. Those diamond double. That diamond double. 2 to go.
Let's get that diamond knocked out.
Yeah. Had to drop that link in there because it's got to be done. Simply enough. Plus, that would also get us to 3 boxes. And 2 more boxes after that. Hey, giving away $20 start credit. What's happening, Curdog? What are the headliners left in the Stasher cash? Well, heck. Let's just go to the old break page and see for ourselves. 4 spots left in that double, by the way. Still available. Calvin Johnson. Here's the thing, Curdog. If you want bang for your buck, it is in the NFC North. Calvin Johnson, Jahmyr Gibbs, Brett Favre, Brian Urlacher, unphotographed. NFC North, am I right? Saquon Barkley on the Kelly Green Authentic doubles up mighty fine, I'd say, with Deion Sanders, old primetime with the Hall of Fame inscription on that classic silver and blue Cowboys lid. Yeehaw. Also still out there, Trevor Lawrence on that ineffable Flash Jags helmet right there. Mr. 6 TDs yesterday. Rob Gronkowski on that Bucks Lunar with the red paint matching pen right there. Also still available, in addition to Brian Urlacher, Revis Island. Darrell Revis in the Stasher Cash. And of course, this is our exclusive buyback series. This is the only series where we will offer store credit in exchange for the helmets you just won. Any non-headliner, if it's authentic, $350 to you, not $3.50. No tree fitter. $350. If it's a rep, $250. And if it's a headliner, well, we just list the price right here. So,
right. Diamonds are closed.
Diamonds are closed. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna just take down the double, right? And we're gonna just kind of work off the single.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, right? Yeah. Cool. Cool.
That double
cool.
in the Stasher Cash, also 3 to go. QB room. Still got Jared Goff, Dan Marino, Warren Moon on the Speed Flex, and Len Dawson, as well as all of our unphotographed headliners, Joe Theismann, Jake the Snake Plummer, and Michael Penix Jr. Here's that diamond double sold out. Here's our jerseys. Here's who's still left in the jerseys. Jackson Smith the Jigba, Len Dawson, Tyreek Hill, Emmitt Smith, Zach Thomas, Devon Achane. Jeez, all 3 Dolphins are still available. Bananas. Devon Achane and Hall of Famer Mike Singletary. And then, of course, in the minis, our Chase wheel spin, 6 spots left. Deion Sanders, Trey McBride. Trey McBride. Always a McBride's maid, never a McBride. All right. So wait for my message in the chat. But once you see that and your name is on the screen, please, Diane Belding, Logan Melton, Chris Dixon. You were in here earlier, Chris. I don't know if you're watching right now, but Chris, you were in the morning show, and yeah, now is the time. The time has finally come. If you're looking to call a box, got 1 box from Brent Hatch, box 20. So yeah, Chris Dixon, Dustin Aronson, Brent Hatch, and Paul Albrecht. So we got box 20. We need 1 more for this diamond double. We can also go to the wheel. It is entirely up to you all. And 16. Thank you, Hatchie. No 16. There's 18. Not sure if that was a typo. But we do not have 16 in the diamonds. And as much as I would love to assume that's what you meant, we gotta,
Protocols.
28. See, I'm glad I asked. That we have. All right, 5 boxes left in the diamonds.
So 20 and 28?
20 and 28. 2028. Where are we going to be in 2028, huh, Steven?
In the middle of another Dodger title run.
Oh, boy, when you put it that way. All right.
What's the next election, no?
8 spots. That's what they say. 8 spots, 7 clicks.
Who knows where we'll be?
Boom. There we have it. Thank you, Steven.
Also, we're wanting to go in that Stash or Cash double.
Ooh.
That will close the Advent for this afternoon's festivities, ladies and gentlemen. So,
There you go. Let's not.
if you want a chance,
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. 1 spot left.
DC's your chance.
Have at it. Make your own luck.
Andrew style.
All right. Dustin Aronson, NFC North, AFC North. King of the North. Diane Belding, NFC South. Paul Albrecht, NFC East and West. Brent Hatch, AFC South. Chris Dixon, AFC East. Logan Melton, AFC West. Best of luck, gang. Here we go. All bangers, but they're all mysteries as well. So I look forward to discovery as much as y'all do. Here we go. Box 20. Of course, the diamonds for the uninitiated. Your best blind bang for your buck in the break room. Always full-size authentics or better. Such as, again, headliners elsewhere are, and more hits here on the full-size authentic retro here. Roger Craig, 3-time Super Bowl champ, Mr. with that inscription right there, Mr. Thousand, looking to get in that Hall of Fame this year. Roger Craig, NFC West, Paul Albrecht, right there with the first hit of this double. Congratulations there, Paul. And yeah, who knows what else lay in store? You could have a double up coming right your way. Who knows? Roger, Craig at the Creek. All right, Mr. Roger Craig. Come on, Craig. How you gonna get fired on your day off?
He's retired.
He is. Well, now he's just going to 49ers games to watch Christian McCaffrey.
Right? He's like, back in my day.
Next, box 28.
Oops, that's not done.
What do we have here? What? Come on, man. See?
Who do we got?
Disrespect is what we got right here. Who's going to be winning tonight? What is my personal project right now here at Ultimate Autographs? It's to get this man up on the headliner board. On the beautiful Dolphins rave. It is their RB1 on the perfect orange paint pen on this aqua canvas that is Devon A. Chan. Chris Dixon, congratulations, was in here in the morning saying his 16-year-old bought a spot. He didn't know what the heck was going on. Well, guess what? You got the best up-and-coming running back in the league right now. Devon A. Chan.
Call it Sweet 16 luck.
My goodness gracious. Back with the certification and that beautiful padded inside of the authentic helmets right there. How dare they put Devon A. Chan as unlisted? I'm incensed right now. Ryan even had the beginner magic
He was ready to go.
locked and loaded. He just felt it coming. Way to go, his son.
It's got the orange ink. Ah, there we go.
This is
Brilliance.
it's perfect.
It's brilliance.
It's not often that I've been jealous in this break room. I usually keep it under control pretty well. I'm jealous of this one right here. I know Chris mentioned earlier that they're Cowboys and Ravens fans, but well, actually, if you're a Ravens fan, you're a Dolphins fan tonight. Man, that helmet shines bright like a diamond.
I don't know. Your Dolphins are looking juicy.
If Chris Dixon comes back in the room there, Michael, that would be a question for him. All right, well, how many touchdowns are you getting tonight, Mr. H-Ham? I mean, this is a premonition, right? It's a premonition.
You guys are favored against them.
Really?
Against the Raptors?
Oh, you're talking about the Heat.
Yeah. No, you guys are plus 150. I'm looking at that for the Heat.
That's the Raptors?
Yeah.
Raptors are
minus
playing
6.
well.
Yeah.
Better than we are right now.
But you know what to say.
Could I interest
The
you?
Miami flu.
Could I? Well, also, that's it. Could I interest you in a Tyler Hero?
He's playing. Says he's playing.
No, I mean, like, you know.
Oh, you want to give him up?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not a fan?
I was a little more of a fan of the way that the offense looked before he came back.
Mm.
I'm not gonna say he gums up the works, but you know.
No. Who am I?
Are we? Oh, okay. No, we're not. All right. I thought we were still one to go in the stash or cash double.
No, we are closed.
Excellent.
And that is advantageous because that's closed.
I see what you did there.
I know I stumbled though.
Well,
not a clean delivery.
We got there. Look, it's live TV. You know, those prima donnas elsewhere, they can cut. Let's run the promo again. As long as him and Metcalf don't combine for 80.6, I'll maintain a high score this week, Sam Bofa. Michael, I've been a believer. He needs to have a good night tonight, and he will be bringing me to round 2. Well, I thought for sure I was done after those noon games yesterday.
Never say never.
Never say never. All right, here we go. Wait for my message in the chat. Stacy Rollins, Shane Carr, Dalton Carver, Brent Hatch, Michael Curry, Shane Carr again, Dustin Aronson, and Ryan Sams. Thank you, Dalton Carver. 2 and 16, 16 and 2 in the stash or cash. We can do that. We can accommodate that request. Thank you, Dalton. And also welcome in Stacy Rollins. Hope you're watching. If you are, please don't be shy. Give us a shout in the chat. Let us know how you found us and who you like to root for, collect, who you're hoping to hit here in our break room. Stash or cash. Just to remind everybody, this is our exclusive buyback series. So if you're not super pleased with who you hit, we'll give you some UA cash back for them. 8 spots, 7 clicks. And 7. No, come on. I hit it, right? Come on. There you are. And just as it would turn out, we got Ryan Sams in the NFC North, Dalton Carver, NFC South.
What did I say?
2 and 16.
No, but he said they all can't be home runs. What did I say?
The little play on words you just had.
Advantageous?
Yeah, that.
Well, I was talking about the advent calendar.
No, I know. You stumbled out of the... We were talking about you stumbling out.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Where was I? Dalton Carver, NFC South. Brent Hatch, NFC East. Shane Carr.
They could be Little League home runs.
NFC West, AFC South. Dustin Aronson, AFC North. AFC East. Stacy Rollins, AFC East. And Kerdog, AFC West. There we go. Ryan's request, keep that blue with the orange ink on the screen. Not a...
See, that's a delivery.
A Finzatic, but my goodness.
That's a delivery.
Also, Dolphins. Dolphins, I believe, is the official term. Although, I do like Finzatic. Finatics? It's too close. All right, here we go.
It's too close.
Box 2 in the stash or cash. Hopefully everybody's here. Be ready to make decisions. Box 2. Feels like we're going to have 250 on the line for somebody here. Or a keeper. You never know. You do never know until you pull. And here we got on the Cleveland Browns alternate whites with the JSA certification, Riddell on the replication. It's Big Bob Golick on that Cleveland Browns replica. AFC North, Dustin Aronson, Dustin, if you're here with us, let us know whether or not you'd like to stash this very clean Browns alternate replica, or you would like to receive $250 in Ultimate Autographs store credit. So, Dustin Aronson, excuse me, if you are out there, please give us a shout. Let us know. I'm going to go ahead and keep this out for the time being, just so you know what you've won. But you do have until the end of the show to let us know. The end of the show. Luckily, Marathon Monday, you'll have a little extra towards the end of the show. Here's our second box of the Stash or Cash Double. Box 16. 16. Best of luck, gang. Oh, very good. Very nice indeed. You know what? It's about time, because those headliners were getting a little ridiculous, so we need to start picking some of these guys off. Speaking of picking guys off, this guy did that plenty well. It's prime time. Deion.
Nice. There we go.
Sanders on the Cowboys Authentic Hall of Fame inscription. This is a beaut, no doubt. Beckett certified, full-size, authentic on the inside. Primetime, Deion Sanders, NFC East. Hatchie, baby. Congratulations there, sir. What's the plan? What are we doing with it? Mr. Brent Hatch, if indeed you are watching live with us. I know you quite often do. So let us know. I'd be a little torn, not going to lie. This would be a... how much would this be? $475. $475 in UA cash. You know, Ty likes it. Okay, nice hit. Thank you. Not short. Well, Brent, good news is you got the show to think about.
Yeah.
So no rush on a decision. I mean, we're going to be leaving him out here anyway. It is Deion Sanders after all. So there you go. Think about it. Meditate on it. You know? Get zen with it. But it is a gorgeous one. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. Maybe get like a blue visor or something
Cash.
on there.
He wants
for
cash
it.
for Golick. Sounds good.
All righty. Thank you, Dustin. Bang, bang, boom. Moving, moving, moving. Moving right along. We'll have that advent calendar top spot draw just a little bit here. As I pack up. Oh, Big Bob Golick. Love that signature he's got going on there, man. Again, these Cleveland guys are
Yeah,
really
unfortunately,
know how to
Justin.
use the canvas there. Wanted to cash last night too, but couldn't figure out how to type to you. I won 2 last night. Ah, jeez. You did win 2. They were a really good 2 from what I remember, from what I recall. I knew you doubled up.
Fortunately, I think that's all packed up in.
It is too late, unfortunately. Yeah, it was a Chris Olave rep, a very cool black Bucks with like all the the Buckeye stickers on it, and a Luke Kuechly authentic. So solid hits. NFC South double up, but the Olave one is really, really cool. I will absolutely give that up for you. But yeah, Dustin, sadly, it's too late. The time has passed. But who knows? Maybe you get even more from him on the open market. Come on. I know we're giving guff, but look, man, technology's hard. All right, Robert Golick. Whoa. Ow. Stupid static electricity. Hey, and there you go, Dustin. Now you picked up a new skill, and look at all these friends you're about to make. No longer just a game you play. Oh, I know. I know we're all just giving guff and whatnot, but still. This stuff can be unwieldy sometimes for some people. So, Advent calendar time. Wheel spin. 40 names, just like I like them. Top spot drawing for a $20 gift card for being in those first 5 boxes to break today in today's show. Here we go. 7 clicks. Best of luck, everybody. Six. Oh, Dustin, can you keep it rolling? Can you keep it rolling, baby? You can't, but Curdog can. What up, Curdog? Michael Curry, $20 your way. And just another thank you to everybody for helping us get kicked off with 5 boxes right out of the gate as we are creeping up on the 4 p.m. hour. 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 3:53 here for your Ultimate Afternoon Part 2 with Rip and Steven. Ryan Jr.
I was going to see if you keep going.
That's all I got. I need to learn more about you.
My middle name is Michael.
Good to know. All right, here we go. SMR.
All right, we got a spot taken in that mixer room double, QB room. So that's 6 to go now.
Yeah, we're looking at a few things that are 6 to go, which is, it's a perfectly fine place to be at 3:54, but by the time it gets to 4 o'clock, we really need to be at like 2 spots to go. So here's that QB room double. 11 boxes remain. 6 headliner. No. 7 headliners left in that QB room mix. Looking at Jared Goff, Dan Marino, that Warren Moon speed flex, Len Dawson jersey. Super Bowl IV MVP. Joe Theismann. Jake Plummer. And Michael Penix Jr. Brent Hatch coming back saying, cash, please, for that Deion
So
Sanders.
Is that 350 or?
No, it is
Deion?
475, I believe.
Okay.
Yep, 475 right there for Brent Hatch.
Sounds good.
But I'm not going to make the same mistake I did before. We're keeping this out. Not going to put this Deion Sanders away. I don't want to. Although I will put H-An on the product in. Because, come on. Come on. Can you blame me? Look, Hatch, I know you had to trade that in because it wasn't this one right here. The most beautiful helmet this room's going to see today. Bottom line. Perfect. It's perfect. If I ignore y'all and stare at it too long, I'm going to start crying. You know, at the sheer beauty of it. You got it there, Hatchie. Just for you, man. So, yeah, we are 6 to go in the QB room, like I was saying. Joe Theismann, Jake Plummer, Michael Penix. Yeah, exactly what I was doing. But there we are, 6 to go in this double box break. I'm going to drop that link in there. I mean, what better a helmet to pair with this H-Hand? You know, a little bit of past, a little bit of present right here with that Dan Marino. Let's get Dan the Man on the table. Man, and Richard, here's hoping he does. You know, he's got a little bit of a rib injury that he got last week. We're 6 away from the next jersey, 6 away from the next minis, which, by the way, minis are your Chase wheel spin. Get yourself a shot at $1 to $100 in Ultimate Autographs store credit. With the minis. It's only possible in the minis. Well, you know, if it doesn't happen for him, no beating up on my guy now. Oh, man. Steven Ryan, you messed up leaving the room. Because now I'm here with my guy. Perfect. Just perfect presentation right here. That's how you do it. Use your colors. How y'all, you know what? I feel bad. I haven't asked how y'all are doing today, after all. It is Victory Monday, hopefully for y'all. Licking your wounds Monday for the others. This quarterback room mixer. Where did those get brought in? Okay, those are them. Right across the room from me. And yes, 11 boxes, 7 headliners, QB room mixer double. Yeah, you're all good, man. The stash or cash, by the way, let's take assessment of that right here. 14 14 boxes left in the Stasher Cash. 8 headliners, including 4 of them in the stinking NFC North. Check this out. Okay? Right? 4 there. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 8 headliners. Hot diggity dog.
Should we put on Die Hard?
Yeah, throw it on.
Yes.
Yeah, that's Stasher Cash. 14 boxes left. 8 headliners. So you want to talk ratios? Let's talk ratios. All right. The NFC North accounts for half of the headliners that we can see. And then 2 more of those, you could double up in the NFC East if you're looking for double ups, because the doubles are your friends. Very, very aggressively, the doubles are your friends here in the Stasher Cash. The beautiful thing is, if you're not satisfied with what you hit, we'll give you U8 credit for it. You can get back on that horse. Let it ride again. Diamonds only down to 5 boxes. You saw, this is what came out of those diamonds, by the way. You know, everyone's a big scaredy cat to play when there's no headliners. But look who gets rewarded. The brave, the bold.
The 16-year-olds.
You know, yeah, sometimes I guess it happens.
Just worked out that way.
You know?
But nonetheless, the brave and the bold.
Son, you get away with it this time.
But wow.
But yeah, like, these are the diamonds, man. 5 boxes left. My man's going to be a Pro Bowler this year. Should be, anyway. I don't know what that voting looks like anymore. The diamonds, bottom line, regardless of what you see or don't see, the diamonds just don't quit. Here's that Stasher Cash again. Those 8 headliners that are still available. Calvin Johnson, Jahmyr Gibbs, Lions double up. Where's my Detroit fans? Saquon Barkley. Oh, no, forget about that NFC East I was talking about, because Deion Sanders was pulled and cashed. Saquon Barkley, however, still out there to be had. Back to that NFC North double up. Brett Favre. Let's not forget about Brett Favre between Calvin Johnson, Jahmyr Gibbs. Oh, yeah, and Brian Urlacher as well is another piece of that NFC North puzzle that could be combined. Lest we forget, Robert Gronkowski, Trevor Lawrence, Darrelle Revis. Not photographed. And if you're in it just for the cash, well, this is what they are. Dude, that NFC North, it is a glut of NFC North right now. There we go. Still got these 6s right here. There's that mini, by the way. Those minis chase dreams, wheel spin, all that good stuff.
And this is your chance to do it. So who will be next?
Steven, I asked you in the noon show.
Yes.
What your takeaways from the Bears-Browns game was.
Yeah.
Locked in, ready to roll, didn't get tripped up, didn't get trapped up. It was good stuff. So what do you want to see? Let's go around the league. I'm curious on your takes on what else we got going on here around the league. I mean, Bills Patriots.
Yeah.
What's your takeaways from that game? 35-31, Bills won. A very exciting second half. Cold weather game.
My takeaway from that game is it's still the Bills division.
Okay.
But the Patriots they're there.
They're there, right?
They're there, yes.
That's messed up. You saw did you see that?
They blew that game, but
they did. But you got to be up by a lot to blow a game, I guess, first of all.
But when you're young,
that's a weird way to put it.
You cough up opportunities.
Yeah. And even then, still a gamer, that Drake man. I feel better saying this with just you in the room and not that other guy. You catch that play with the was that Travion Henderson? The 50-yard run, I believe, or was it Ron?
Yeah, that was when he was lead blocking.
Dude, the hustle on that was incredible. Cue the Steph meltdown. I don't know about that.
Who?
I don't know.
Who's Steph?
Stephon Diggs.
You're all too familiar, right?
Interesting.
Sorry, I hadn't seen that movie.
Also, for whatever, I mean, not for whatever reason, but whenever I do see Steph, I was just like, Steph Curry?
Yeah, Steph Curry. Also, isn't STEFON for Diggs?
I think it is.
He's Stephon. Yeah, if you would have done STEF, that might have.
Yeah, come on, dudes.
You're right. Should have got it.
Wow, NFL.com does not let me click on his
He's too busy doing other things.
stuff.
Who's Stephon Diggs?
Yeah, NFL.com just doesn't let me click on it. But you're probably not wrong.
I mean, it's a story as old as time, right?
And if it's going to be anybody, it's usually going to be the wide receiver. The other one I want to ask you about. Ravens Bengals. Is Joe Burrow going to be okay?
Not as a Bengal.
Is that where you think this is heading?
It always does, doesn't it? I'll say it like this. Franchise quarterbacks don't generally ever get on the market like that.
No, they don't.
So we are due for one. The last notable one, Tom Brady.
What's the last notable one in their prime, though?
To hit free agency.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's ever been one.
Right. Burrow's going to be a free agent this year?
No. He
Next year?
signed an extension. He'd have to be traded.
Oh, okay. So it would have to be a trade.
Yeah, it had to be a
Okay,
trade. Absolutely.
okay.
Absolutely.
But even then, like, to willingly, you got to get a haul.
Oh, you're going to get a haul.
You got to get a haul.
And what team has that kind of?
The Oklahoma City Thunder.
Yeah. What if they just made a deal for Joe Burrow?
In a groundbreaking trade,
And
Sam
not
Presti,
just
GM of the...
groundbreaking, breaking the fourth wall, as they like to say in the movies.
Yeah.
That's just a historical move. Somehow they got it.
Traded for 25 first-round picks and Isaiah Joe.
Yeah,
Interesting.
but like second rounders in the NFL draft are actually valuable.
Yeah.
And they got
but they got a draft from the NBA draft.
Yeah. They got to convert them to football players.
Exactly. So you got to draft a lot of power forwards. Some small forward. Probably more so small forward.
Right.
Because then you just start bordering on too large. That's why I specified.
And so was Manning.
In his prime.
Manning was also past his prime, you know. Again, Otherwise, I think they've all been traded. I can't really think of one. And when I say prime, I mean like 28 years old.
Sure, right.
Not like
exactly.
30, not like tail end of prime, like 32 or 33. I mean like 28 years old and you still got 4 years of production left on your belt.
And like
those do not happen. Yeah. And Burrow might be closer to the end of his prime due to all the injuries.
That's so tough to think about, man. But it's what some people are through no design of their own.
Mm-hmm.
Like that we say all the time. It becomes a big cliche, but we'll talk about guys being built different. Some guys are just built to withstand injuries or, a beating and whatnot.
Yeah, just tough. And I don't know. There was a rumor that the Vikings were going to try and trade for him, but I don't know how you pull that off.
Yeah.
There's not enough capita on earth.
Best player they have, Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
You're not going to trade your wide receiver.
Yeah, exactly. The reason you got Joe Burrow pretty much.
Right,
Yeah.
Exactly. Just to trade him to a team that'll then have Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson.
And T. Higgins.
And T. Higgins. Which, wouldn't you want to be the quarterback of that team?
Yeah.
Afternoon there, Derek. Afternoon indeed.
There's got to be like some Steve Ballmer type deal underneath the table. Some appearance that no one has to show up at.
Yeah.
For Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
Should we ask your favorite app of all time?
I was going to ask, what's your...
ChatGPT?
Well, I didn't ask ChatGPT. I asked you, Steven.
I know, but I want to see what ChatGPT thinks.
What are your takeaways?
I just want to see what ChatGPT thinks Joe Burrow would command in a deal.
Sure, go ahead.
Have we done 5 first round? Was Goff and Stafford like 4? I remember the Robert Griffin III deal. That was an obnoxious deal.
Yeah.
Here, most first rounders traded in NFL history.
I mean, damn.
I guess Herschel Walker.
Oh, yeah. That was kind of a big one.
Trade by volume of players and picks.
Yeah. And they had the Cowboys had to cut all the guys that they got to get those picks. Surely they wouldn't do it. Yeah, no, they would do it.
They wouldn't hesitate. Herschel Walker was traded for 3 firsts and 3 seconds. I mean, you'd have to think that's the starting point for Burrow, right?
I mean, did Herschel have the injury history though? Like, bringing all things into consideration?
Fine. 3 firsts and 1 second.
All right. There we go. Oh, that's the kind of refresh me loves to see. We are 3 away in the next Stash or Cash double. Tree away. Tree away, Merrill. Tree away. So have at 'em, you filthy animals. Get in there. Hey, man. What did it say? I don't care what it said, but what did it say?
That's fine. But baseline comparison for context.
Okay.
The Deshaun Watson trade.
I mean...
And Deshaun Watson's not even near as proven as...
No!
No, but Deshaun got 3 first rounders, 1 third round, and 2 fourth round starters, plus starters.
What?
If this happened tomorrow, Cincinnati could realistically demand 4 first rounders, 2 to 3 second rounders, additional mid round picks, plus 1 to 2 blue chip starters, such as Pro Bowl level offensive lineman, elite young wide receiver, defensive cornerstone on a rookie deal.
I mean, perhaps.
They could ask. I don't know.
Yeah.
No one's getting that. From a desperate contender or QB needy powerhouse, think Vikings, Raiders, Falcons, Giants, Jets type situation. Kind of a lateral move for Joe Burrow.
Right. Well, again,
not
also,
Vikings, though. Not Vikings.
This is all very dependent on, like, what the assets the other teams
have. Yeah.
You know?
4 firsts, 3 seconds, a franchise left tackle, which he needs.
Right.
A young wide receiver, 1 or 2, conditional future first if Burrow wins an MVP or Super Bowl.
Like, if there's that's not a bad
That's the
condition.
cost of skipping 10 years of quarterback roulette.
Wah,
That's, again.
Yeah. I mean, that's just...
The real answer, he's almost untouchable.
I mean, yes. Yeah. But if he's, like, too depressed to get out of bed in the morning to go play, like...
That's where the leverage comes in.
You might as well have Deshaun Watson. You know?
But that's where the leverage comes in for the other team to be like, he ain't going to play well for you.
Yeah, his heart's
You
not
might as
in
well
it.
just take the 2 first rounders.
He like woke up and realized he's in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
No shots against Cincinnati.
But yeah, that's the whole problem, right? Like, you can't trade all the things that he needs to succeed.
Right. Exactly.
Just to get him.
If you're trading like an all-pro level left tackle, well, then you're just going to have the same Joe Burrow problems that
he faced elsewhere.
Exactly. So, 'tis a conundrum.
See, like, a team that I really think could just really benefit from him, the Colts.
Well,
they've been in quarterback roulette forever.
Yeah, they could.
And they just do the, whoever the best free agent one is left.
We'll get Deion off there for you. We'll get Phil Anderson Jr.
Thank you. Richard. Richie Rich. Here's who's left in stash or cash. Out of 11 boxes, 7 headliners. And they are Calvin Johnson, Saquon Barkley, Jahmyr Gibbs on the speed flex, Brett Favre on the classic Packers authentic, Trevor Lawrence on the Jags flash. Oh, that's a purty one right there. And then Rob Gronkowski on the lunar Bucks, big old pirate flag. Also, Brian Urlacher, Darrelle Revis. Good gainer. NFC North, by the way, Brian Urlacher, Brett Favre, Jahmyr Gibbs, Calvin Johnson. 4 different ways to double up there. And again, this is the Stash or Cash, so if you're just tuning in for the first time today, this is the exclusive break where you can trade your winnings for Ultimate Autographs store credit. If it's a non-headliner rep, $250. Non-headliner authentic, $350. Everything else we have on the menu right here. So that's the score. Only 2 spots left in the next Stash or Cash double.
A realistic phone call gets taken offer from the Minnesota Vikings.
Okay.
3 first-round picks, 2026 through 2028. 2 second-round picks. Jordan Addison, Brian O'Neill, conditional 2029 first-round pick if Burrow wins an MVP or Super Bowl. That's 5 premium picks plus 2 cornerstones.
And then
it says if the Bengals push harder, you swap Brian O'Neill with Darisaw, which is like a young defender they have. Swap Addison for Hawkinson plus an extra first rounder because they probably don't need Jordan Addison, T. Higgins, and Jamar Chase. No. Add pick swaps in 2 years.
So
at that point, the Vikings are gutting depth but buying a ring window.
I mean,
but in the NFC North too, like with the Packers and the Lions, where they're and I'm not even mentioning the Bears, but like.
Thank you, Ty. Getting us to 1 to go.
That's a bloodbath.
So my only question then, because it doesn't seem as though they're getting rid of J.J. McCarthy in that.
Yeah, why would they give him J.J. McCarthy in that?
Well, my question then, who wears number 9?
Obviously, Joseph Lee.
But then what happens to 9?
He should be traded in that deal because the Bengals do need someone to start.
I don't know. I'm sure they could just find another, 56-year-old off the street.
You know, they're always available.
Yeah. Who on spot to go? As we hit the Ricky Williams hour. What happening, Eric? Well, let's go. Who is left for the stash or cash? 11 boxes, 7 headliners, 4 in the NFC North. So if you're looking to maximize your potential winnings, NFC North is the spot you want. Calvin Johnson, Jahmyr Gibbs, Brett Favre, Brian Urlacher. Yeah, exactly. 3 of the best players to ever play in the NFC North, and 1 that potentially could be is straight up getting Barry Sanders comparisons in earnest. Saquon Barkley, still there on that Kelly Green authentic. Trevor Lawrence on the Flash, and Rob Gronkowski on the Lunar, as well as the aforementioned Brian Urlacher and Revis Island.
All right, stash pass double number 8 done.
Here we go.
In the books.
Gronk is there. Gronk is there. Namath is not. Okay. Wait for my message to hit the chat.
Gibbs is still available.
Gibbs is still there on that beautiful speed flex.
But pending.
Pending this break. Because I do need 2 boxes for the Stash or Cash double Richard Kane on the money. Wheel and 18. It's a man that knows what he wants, sort of. Stash or Cash, wheel, and 18. And let's see what that wheel will yield. There's going to be 10 boxes left, so let's do this.
Yes.
Can we do a quick ticker check on the Stash or Cash?
No, Rip. No.
Pretty, please.
You could trade me Andrew Cabrera.
You're not going to get Rick Cabrera yet. Yet. Just be patient.
Not in my control. I'm sorry, but we're admin. All right, you want a ticker check?
Yeah. 1,
5,
5, 6,
yes,
10 through 14,
C,
17.
through 20.
No, just 17.
I have 18, 19, and 20.
Oh, well, 18 is getting pulled.
Oh, yes. What about 19 and 20?
19 and 20, yes. 22, 24?
Yes.
Okay.
That is good. Very good.
So how many boxes are left after 18?
Sans the looks like 13. Well, it's gonna be
12.
12.
Okay.
12,
I don't know what.
please figure out this.
Oh, I've been looking at the wrong damn. Man, never forget me. I know. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. Eric, yes on the Gronk. Gronk is still available. For now. We'll see. We shall see. Namath, on the other hand, not so much. All right. Apologies for the delay. It's going to be box 18 and 24.
Okay.
Thank you for your patience.
Sounds like a Wilt Chamberlain stat line.
Let's head to the randomizer. Here we go. Richard Kane, Michael Poulos, Danny Dobson, Shane Carr, Brent Hatch, Ty Percival, and Dustin Aronson. 8 spots, nearly 8 names, 7 clicks. Let's get it, you fools. Oh, hello there, Rusty Roman. Which number 6 in the diamond single? Thank you so much. I will say there, Roman, check out the top of our break page for a wonderful brief explainer, a great short video, and all of our rules and guidelines right here. Do let us know if you have any other questions. It is an 8-spot break. You are purchasing a spot in a live break, not guaranteed an item. So those are the highlights. Watch along. We've got a break to do right now. So these are all the people that bought spots in our Stash Your Cash double box break, which means we're going to be opening 2 boxes. We got 2 box numbers. We're going to click this 7 times because we rolled some virtual dice at the beginning of the show to let us know how many times we're going to be randomizing. We got 7. You got to mix them up nice, you know? You just don't randomize one time. That doesn't feel right. So we randomize for our divisions, as you can see right in front of our holiday get up there. Box 18 was called. So whatever comes out of here, whatever division it corresponds to, that's the person that will win the item in here. We have here box 18 of 30 in the series. We're going to be opening 2 in this particular box break. Here we go. Oh, let me go over everybody. Brent Hatch, NFC North. Ty Percival, NFC South. Richard Kane, NFC East. Fly Eagles Fly, looking for that Saquon Barkley. Shane Carr, NFC West. Dustin Aronson, AFC North. Michael Poulos, AFC South. Danny Dobson, AFC East and West. Now let's see what's in this box. What's in this box? What's in this box? Well, now what's in the bag, you know? You know what I mean, man? What's in the bag? Well, how about none other than Mr. Six Tutties himself on that.
There it is.
Beautiful Jaguars flash. Let me hear it one time for Duval. Oh, AFC South. Oh no. Well, guess who just got a Trevor Lawrence? The prince who was promised on the beautiful, full-size, authentic, my guys, Fanatics with the certification. Rusty, how it works is the break happens as soon as it is full.
Yep, once it fills.
So once it fills, we do not know when that will be, but once all 8 spots are full, that's when the break happens. And just to give you an idea, no headliners left in the Diamonds, but we're still getting bangers
Michael.
like this.
Oh, Michael.
Devon Achane right here.
Oh, Michael.
Michael.
Do not doubt the AFC South.
AFC South, especially this year.
Yeah, do not doubt the AFC
My
South.
Man. Well.
Do not doubt the Jaguars flash helmet.
And if you do, Michael, well, that's what the stash or cash
it
is for. So in this particular break,
get him out of here.
Michael is entitled to keep this Trevor Lawrence flash authentic, or, and only in this break, only in the stash or cash series, would Michael be eligible to redeem this for 675 Ultimate Autograph bucks right into his account. So, Michael, man, let us know. Michael Mann, Director, Heat, 1995. They are the Flash authentic. The Flash Authentics are, man. They really were onto something when they started with the Flash Authentics. They knew what they're doing. Lean into the colors, baby. People like the colors. People like the pop. So, Michael, let us know if you would like to keep this beautiful Trevor Lawrence. You got till the end of the show to make your decision. Not trying to rush you here. But, yeah, Trevor Lawrence and all 6 of his touchdowns yesterday, or $675 in Ultimate Autographs. Store cash. Chris Smith, he's a fiend for the UA Bucks. 24, box 24. Best of luck, gang. All right, yeah, it feels like we're in full-size territory these days in that stash or cash. Woo! Well, let's just keep the flashy times rolling. Oh. Heard that we pulled that Jags flash, and my man said, hold my hair transplant. It's Brian Urlacher on the Bears flash. Right after a guy who has quite the mane of hair. If you're here in Chicago, you know all about Brian Hairlacker right here. Bang.
It's true.
The Hall of Fame inscription, the Beckett certification, the secondary headliner taken off the board, full-size authentic, the Hall of Fame linebacker, Brian Urlacher. Out of here. He's got to be loving the way the Bears be playing these days. God, you love him. You love to see it. Brent Hatch up in the NFC North. You got Michael Mitchell. Or no, Inventive Mitch. I'm assuming that's Michael Mitchell right there. Go no damn way. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, hair lacquer. That's what it is. Well, that's one of them anyway. There's like a bunch of them. Look at this thing. Oh, that's beautiful. Let me get some of this. Look. See, this is what it looks like if you're just piecemealing Dolphins gear together. You know? We'll get there any which way. I don't give a dang hoot. So, Brent Hatch, decisions to be made. This would be $350. $350 in UA store credit. It's tempting though, right? You know what I'm saying? Sell, he says. My. Brent Hatch taking the tree fitty. Cashed. Bah, I'm not going to do that.
So, RLR, you bought into a live break. Okay, so you did not buy a mystery box. You bought a chance to win an item in that mystery box. Now, we are still waiting for the 8 spots to be sold out. I'm not sure if this is Rusty or Diane, who must have bought it in earlier. But once the last 5 spots sell out, we're going to randomize those 8 names into divisions, okay? Those are NFL divisions, AFC North, NFC North, et cetera, so on and so forth. Those represent all 32 teams that come out in the NFL. And then we're going to get a box number from the last 5 boxes in the series. Whatever team comes out of that box, whoever has that division is going to win that item, right? You see right there, who is it? Brent Hatch has the NFC North. He just won Brian Urlacher. Michael Poulos had the AFC South. He won Trevor Lawrence. If that would have been an Ed Reed, then someone different would have won. So you're going to be randomized the division once your break fills out.
I hope that clears it up for you there, Rusty.
I know it's pretty confusing, but you're buying a chance to win memorabilia.
Yeah. A lot of moving parts, but yeah, live drawing, live game, with wonderful autographed memorabilia winnings.
Okay, he wants to cash.
Yep.
What's Lawrence? What's
$6.75?
Okay, sounds good.
So, dang, yeah, I think we're 4 for 4 on cash outs because the Golick and the Deion, and now both Trevor and Urlacher. All right. Yeah,
Rusty's already in the diamonds, Dalton. Let's let him get his feet wet before we're telling him what else to jump into.
Hey, I get it, you know.
I mean, I get
players,
it.
You're excited. You want to play, you know?
You want that? With? No, but he's trying to understand what he got first.
No, trust me, I get that.
I want him to understand first before he just.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Dalton he's excited.
I get that. I get that.
Yeah.
$6.75, nice. Yeah, no worries. Totally understandable.
Yeah.
Watch how some of these breaks go down. So again, there's a lot going on the screen too.
Yes.
So those people in the lower left part of that box, they all bought into the break. Those people bought into the break. We randomized that list of names 7 times and pasted it right there to the right. As you can see right there, 7 times. 7 times. Then that is who they got the corresponding divisions. Don't talk this new into the diamonds. What?
Also, that's that 7. We got that from this.
We will roll the dice at the beginning of the show.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's once you watch a few breaks happen, once you understand what's happening, it's very easy.
Yeah.
But when you're brand new, it is not easy.
It's a lot. There's a lot. There's a bit of sensory overload going on there.
Mm-hmm.
Took me a while once I started working here to really kind of fully understand the ins and outs of like how it all works together. But yeah, once you do, you know, you just found your new favorite
I still think, Michael, he still made a great call buying one spot in the diamond.
Yeah.
I think if he wins that in the diamond, just because there's not a headliner, you're still doing very well. Devon Achane, Roger Craig.
Yeah.
Those are some of the names that are just hidden in there. The depth of the diamond is much better than the minis, in my opinion.
It also, I mean,
just because it's cheap doesn't mean it's great.
Yeah, and just as far as like, no worries.
Tanning her bike. Training on a bike?
I mean, well, that's the beautiful thing about the diamonds.
Yeah.
Is really like no skips if you're like referring to it as an album. The unlisted headliners in the diamonds, headliners elsewhere. Again, case in point, this Devon Achane. What am I doing? How dare I? How dare I? So we're moving and grooving here. Michael Arnett, Nicholas Stubblefield, Kane Hermson hopping on in.
So again, Dusty, it doesn't matter what time you buy it. It matters when it breaks, when it fills out. Okay.
If it doesn't happen in this show, it'll happen in the 6.
It could fill out in 5 minutes. It could fill out at 6 o'clock. It could fill out at 9 a.m. tomorrow.
Yeah.
So just it's not because it fills out, not because you bought it here. It happens then. It just kind of depends when it breaks. But it looks like it's gaining some momentum, and I think it's 3 to go.
Case in point there, Ryan, Devon Achane, secondary headliner in the jerseys. He was also a secondary headliner in something else recently.
Tough night, you just got Trevor Lawrence. Or with your daughter running your bike into you. Because that is tough. That's not easy.
Roman, who are your squads? Who do you like to root for and collect and all that stuff? I do love the Stasher Cash, Michael. I do love it. It's the only series exclusive for us to buybacks.
I think that just speaks to the depth of the series that he's in, that he's not even listed.
Yeah.
Or secondary.
Yeah. It speaks to the echelon of the Diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
It's playing at like a higher
level. My daughter
level.
beating me up. Okay, that's fair. Make sure you defend yourself. Appropriately, of course.
Of course. And the other thing about the Diamonds, never anything short of a full-size authentic. No reps, no minis, no jerseys. You're getting a full-size Riddell speed here. If not, speed flexes. But usually those are going to be headliners. And just like that, wouldn't you know it, the next double in the Stasher Cash is 3 away. And that diamond single, 4 away.
Just so you know, you're not guaranteed to win. By the way, I just want that to be clear. I don't want you to.
Yeah. They do make great gifts. You're not wrong about that there, Roman. Friend's big Dolphins fan. Nephew likes the Chiefs and the Packers. Right on, dude. Right on.
Mm-hmm.
We still have that Brett Favre in this Stasher Cash. Again, walk before you run. Don't play in any breaks you're not ready to play into yet.
I mean, he's playing the Diamonds, so.
But exactly, yeah. So, just as far as, let's see, Packers, Brett Favre in this Stasher Cash, which is going to be happening soon. But that Brett Favre is still there.
Also, it is one item.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait.
He's only got one spot in one break.
Correct.
He said these items, like, it's only one item coming out of the box.
Right. Yes, correct.
Now, you could play in the minis and get 2 chances. There are breaks that are labeled double.
I will just double down on what Ryan Andreessen, a.k.a. Bofidis, did just say. Be sure you're signed up for the Signature Club.
Yes, that is big facts.
If you're going to be spending money with us, you got to be a member of the Signature Club. Why? Free stuff. Gift cards, break spots, personal breaks. Now, those are guaranteed just for you. Looks like we are sold out in the next Stasher Cash double. Love to see it. I don't have to drop a single link. So that'll be happening real soon.
So we're sold out?
That's what the site tells me.
Okay. I'm waiting on the site too. Let me know.
Speak to you?
Yeah. Make me aware. Because I believe it.
Talk to me. Tell me your name. Do like a hurricane. All right. You know if you're in it. Here comes my message in the chat. Stash or Cash number 2, or I'm sorry, Stash or Cash number 9, double. Please hit me up with a couple box numbers or a wheel request. Ty asking, is it worth it to start a second one after you hit GOAT so you can get the items again? I'd say no, Ty, for a couple of reasons. One, it's probably not wise to split up your
I would say this your multiplier
store credits.
Well, but your multiplier.
So several reasons, yeah. Your multiplier, as far as the
once you read GOAT, you hit like a 2. I forgot what the multiplier was, but
really?
You start earning gift credits back quicker, as far as I'm under the understanding.
Okay.
Yes, there's no other level that gets you free memorabilia. And again, we're working on that. We understand that there's a level, but you do start getting rewards faster.
Yes.
And not like rewards in terms of items maybe, but like
spots,
coupons, gift cards, store credit, et cetera, et cetera. So personally, Ty, I wouldn't, but if you want another run at the items again, you do you. But it will split, like you said, the store credit thing.
Yeah.
That it can kind of get confusing.
It can be, especially, if you start doing like multiple accounts, then you're just like, crap, what was this in? What was that in? And as Steven alluded to, there may be some upgrades coming soon.
We're working on it.
To the program. So here we are. Robert Pratt, Shane Carr, Keen Hermson.
Because you see, you joined the GOAT email group for our best discounts and giveaways.
Michael Curry, Michael Arnett, and Brent Hatch. Please hit me up with a couple box numbers or a wheel request. Smart.
There you go.
Good job there, Roman. And, if you don't see the Reward Club points in your account by, let's say, the end of the night, reach out to customer service and just let them know, you just started up with us, you bought a spot in the diamond, and then signed up for the Signature Club afterwards. They'll get you taken care of. Wheel times 2 via Robert Pratt, who got the party started. So let's take to that wheel and see what we got. For the stash or cash, we don't have 26, but we have 22. So 22 will be the first box off of the ticker. And then, okay. Still don't have anything from the end. So not 28, but 20. So 2022. Don't we all remember 2022? What a year. 20 and 22. Now let's take all of our awesome names, awesome players that are in this double box break. See, don't let us tell you. The people will speak. There's our names. 8 spots, 7 clicks. Thank you, Steven. And 7. All right. Oh, Michael Arnett is the bread in this sandwich with the NFC North and the AFC West. There you go, Mr. Arnett. Robert Pratt, NFC South. NFC East, Michael Curry, Curdog. Shane Carr in the NFC West and the AFC East. NFC West, AFC East. Brent Hatch, AFC North. Keen Hermson, AFC South. And there we go. We started and ended with Michael Arnett. Let's see what we got. Best of luck, gang. Thank y'all so much for buying along, playing along, selling back along. Box 20. You don't know what else is out there? Keen? Do still have some bonus bangers out there. All right. Feels like another. Oh, authentic. Okay. Well, let's just see what it is. We got the New York Football Giants, and if I had to guess, that looks like an Abdul Carter signature.
Oh, nice. Wow, he's just hanging out?
Yeah, it is. Abdul Carter on an authentic, just hanging out in the stash or cash. That's a rookie signature. Nonetheless, mind you, Abdul Carter, Beckett has the certification, the authentic inside right there of a speed helmet. NFC East, Curdog, Michael Curry. Congratulations. Now, this is a full-size authentic in the stash or cash that came out of the and more section. So, Curdog, should you so choose, this would be $350 right into your Ultimate Autographs account. It is $451. We'll be here for at least like another 20, 30 minutes perhaps. So you got until the end of the show to make a decision. But once the show ends, it will just be yours. Also, speaking of time, we'll go ahead and cut that Chase wheel spin off at 5:15. Thank you very much. Which we haven't done a mini this show yet, right? I don't believe.
No, we have not.
There you go. Curdog. We'll leave Mr. Carter out. So just in case you need to see it, there it is. Next box. 22. I don't know about you, but let's open this box. All right, well, Eric, this is no longer. So, Namath and this guy is gone. We're looking at Rob Gronkowski.
Oh, there we go.
On a little Tampa action on the Lunar. Very nice. Rob Gronkowski, NFC South. Robert Kraft with the dub right there. Gronk with the Radke Sports certification. Full-size authentic right there for you. Rob Gronkowski. Well, let's take a little look on over to that page. And let's see how much this Gronkowski would be worth. Robert, should you trade this in? $550 in Ultimate Autographs store credit would be yours. Look at that beautiful color match signature right there.
Right?
On that Lunar, making it pop. So, Mr. Pracht, let us know.
He's got a Curdog is cashing that in.
All right.
Is that $350?
Curdog. Gronk.
I already got it. I'll write it. You're fine.
Oh, you already have it over there.
Yeah.
Got it. Thank you.
I guess you're keeping Gronk on the table.
Yeah, we're gonna keep Gronk on the table.
Yeah. No offense, Advil,
But as Michael Pullo said, the Lunars are sharp.
yeah.
They are sharp. All right. Well, dang. The Stasher Cash now stands at 10 boxes, 5 headliners, 3 NFC North options, Calvin Johnson, Jahmyr Gibbs on a speed flex, by the way, and Brett Favre on an authentic. Saquon Barkley and Darrelle Revis also available. So yeah, Robert, you got till the end of the show to let us know one way or the other which way you're going to go. Will you stash this and we'll send this over to shipping? Or you cash this and we put this back into inventory. You let us know. You got about plenty of time left. No, Robert, thank you for playing. Thank everybody for playing in these breaks. We are cruising through this stash or cash. Is it 9 boxes? I thought it was 10.
It is.
Oh, good. There we go. That's an even 50% ratio right there. So who knows who's coming out of these and mores as well. Again, surprised by an Abdul Carter. There you go. Robert's got other machinations for that Rob Gronkowski right there. If you're in the market for a Rob Gronkadoodle-doo on a Bucks, hit up Robert Pratt. He may have a dealio for you. And that Curdog hopping right back in to that Stasher Cash double. There you go, man. Keep the momentum, the big mo, rolling on. Because there's still much value to be had. All right? The Calvin Johnson authentic, $575. Brett Favre authentic, $550. The Saquon Barkley, $550. And then the Jahmyr Gibbs, $700 if you want to trade it in. I don't know that I would. Might want to keep that one. You know, little investment piece. It's I remember when I first started hearing the Barry Sanders comparisons this season. And I probably did the same thing everyone else did. Shudder at it.
Right.
You know, like, whoa. We can't go comparing him to one of the greatest of all time. But it's been some very serious people that I also take very seriously that have been making these comparisons. So who am I?
Yeah, right.
Who am I?
Who are we?
Who are we? Well, I might be someone who's going to take a little 5 o'clock rip stop. Take a little trip to the restroom there. Because you know what they say, it is 5 o'clock somewhere. And if you're not consuming a drink, you should probably get rid of one. So that's what I'm going to go do. Steven, thank you for holding it down in advance.
True. Yeah, what specific Warner? Yeah, RLR, that's very fair. But, you know, it's part of the game. If you do want to buy yourself, your nephew something, you can always buy the item directly. But I will warn you, it is more expensive. Also, We do. Again, the cost is a lot more, but that's kind of the thrill of playing in the breaks. But you can also, if you want to guarantee something for him, you can always buy him a mystery box. Okay, you can buy him a potential mini helmet coming from one of these series, a jersey. We have full-size replica helmets as well. So, I mean, there's a lot of different options. These are guaranteed items in the break. So, just want you to know that so you don't have to, feel like, because again, it is a risk in that sense. Oops. Because, it is fun though, right? Again, disclaimer, it's a live drawing. You're approaching a spot, not guaranteed. But, again, you can sit there and be like, hey, I won this item for the $103, right? The $103 that I paid for it. It's a very, very fun story to say. No doubt about it. Yeah, you're looking for Kurt Warner on a Ram or a Cardinal. 4 to go in that diamond single, ladies and gentlemen. 5 to go in those minis as well. Rip did give you guys that 5:15 cutoff. So if you guys do want to get that mini in the break, I would say get those spots in. 5 to go. 5 spots to go in those minis. And then 5 to go in that double box break for the QB room. And like we said, Mr. Curry did hop on in and get that spot for the party started in that next stash or cash series. But again, Calvin Johnson, Jahmyr Gibbs, and Brett Favre are all still available in that one, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon says, I got a Michael Parsons Cowboys rep. Well, so Rusty, your name in that break is good until the break happens. We do not offer refunds. You are good. Now, once the break is over, if you want to play again, you'll have to buy in again if you don't win. Or even if you win, you'd have to buy in again. So it doesn't expire. It only expires when the break is done. And we complete the break, and when it breaks 4 to go, it might not happen during this show with me and Rip, but it should absolutely happen in that 6 p.m. show. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
So, Rip's back. He's taking his stop. Now it's my turn to take a stop.
Do what you gotta do. Thank you so much, Steven.
I was just showing him, he says he wants to get a gift for his nephew.
Right.
But I was like, you might want to you'd be more interested in the mystery box. That would be more.
Where I was eventually going to direct the conversation. It is it's a sure thing.
Yep.
You still don't know what's going to be coming out.
But you're getting something.
But you will be getting sent something. Whereas when you play in the breaks, there's a reason why we call it play. You may win, you may lose. So hopefully that explains it. But yeah, it will happen. It is inevitable, much like Thanos. But when it happens is not something we control. That is 1,000% coming from y'all. Y'all are the architects of this show. Y'all are the ones that make this show possible. Y'all are the ones that fuel it. You're our segment producers. You're our content directors. You're our, everything. You're our writers of the show, basically. Yeah, I mean, if you're just trying to get an idea of how the breaks work, sure. Jersey mini, but yeah, man, if you hit in that diamonds, you're gonna be feeling good. But while also caveating and saying, yes, the mystery box tab, and I'll link that in here for you there, Rusty. Oh, Michael, who was that? Ah. We'll have to hear that. Here's that mystery box tab, by the way. So, I don't know. Oh, yeah, here we are. No, I brought us here. So basically, Like, this is the same as the jerseys and the minis that we have on the break page as well. But this would just be you. That's why the price point's higher. You know, the jersey break, $29. 1 in 8 chance. For just under 190, it's you. You know? And then these other ones that don't have like this type of setup right here, these just get sent straight to your house. True mystery. So hopefully that helps as I take a little look and assess where we're at. And we are a little action in that stash or cash double. 5 to go in the QB room double. Right on, man. Well done. And yeah, we have shows all day as well. So, like, ideally, you're not waiting long. We'll essentially be signing off here in about 10 to 15 minutes. Let's see. No, we didn't do any mini box breaks, right?
No.
Well, 5:15 is the cutoff for that. So if y'all want to chase wheel spin, gotta get into these minis. 5 to go in the minis. Chase wheel spin at stake. 9 minutes left. And Deion Sanders, Trey McBride still out there. Dems beer minis. Jerseys 5 away. There's that diamond single 6 away, or 4 away, excuse me. And that's where it stands. That's where it's at. That's how things look. I mean, first timer luck, you know, I mean, the longer you break with us, the more you start to get hip to all the different types of mojo and magic that go around. Box collar magic, closer magic, opener magic. What else is there? Wheel magic.
Opener magic. It's true.
Black magic. Dark magic. Magic City.
The jerseys are closed.
Twin magic. Bella Twins. Shout out. Magic the Gathering. Thank you, Ryan. You see where I'm going with this. Oh,
right,
my God. I had to call my wife down the other day in Target because she saw that, not that she's a Magic the Gathering fan, but they're doing a little crossover series with Avatar The Last Airbender, of which she is a huge fan. I had to, like, reiterate to her, it's like, babe, you don't know the first thing about Magic the Gathering. Are you going to start? Is this a new hobby you're going to pick up? Or do you just
what
want
does
the
she know
holographic?
about mana?
Or does she just want the holographic Zuko?
Right.
All righty. So that jersey's done?
Yeah,
Jersey's
good
ready?
to go.
Let's do it. Let's win someone some laundry, huh? Don't put these in the laundry. I realize I've been calling them laundry for like 10 months. And it's like, oh, wait, no, but don't do that. Don't be literal with it. Oh, Magic Castle, yeah. Magic Johnson, that one's on me there, Brian. All right, jersey single number 6. Please hit me up with a box number or a wheel request. Michael Baker, Austin Geyer, Aubrey Gerling. Michael, Austin, or Aubrey. Holler at me with a box number or a wheel request. Jersey box numbers are coming along your crawl now. Still got plenty of boxes left, that is for sure. JSN, Tyreek Hill, Emmitt Smith, Zach Thomas, Devon Achane, Mike Singletary. You want your Dolphins laundry? That's the place to go. You know, Rusty, now that I think about it, if you are looking to hit some Dolphin laundry, some Dolphin hits, and you want to guarantee that you're walking away with something, you might want to play that overtime personal. Box 6 called from Aubrey. Thank you so much, Aubrey. And the jerseys. Sweet. All right. Let us randomize. I'm going to randomize. Eight spots, 7 clicks. There it is. How about it? Aubrey Gerling, you got the NFC North, NFC South, AFC West, AFC East, AFC West. Great job. Michael Baker, NFC East, AFC North. In Austin, you got the AFC West. Excuse me, let me finish that word. I'll go ahead and grab that. Box 6. Ooh, Dalton. That's a very good question.
Why don't you ask Common Enchev at 6 p.m.?
There you go. Box 6. This just goes to show. Stephen Ryan, this goes to show you can buy all but one spots in the world. All it takes is that one spot to hit. Jackson Smith, Najigba.
The satellite.
League's leading receiver. Is the satellite really what it's starting to be called?
No, just
okay.
Trying to go with you.
Because I was trying to get the network over.
Oh, the network. That's what it is.
Network. JSN.
Sorry, I was trying to go with what you your idea.
I appreciate it. Here we go. You're tuned in to the network. JSN. Yeah, we know Ryan Andreessen likes that one right there. Beckett certified on the throwback Seattle Seahawks blues right there. The long name, the long auto, the Beckett signature, or certification, excuse me. JSN, congratulations there. Austin Geyer, my guy. With the win, with the snipe. So, Rusty, that would be the 8-spot break, which, by all means, knock yourself out. But if you wanted to guarantee yourself a jersey, I would head to that mystery tab. Oh, we get JSN helmets for sure. Definitely do. But, yeah, this might be more along the lines of what you're looking for right there, Rusty. In addition, that just goes to, just throwing it out there. With every hit that isn't what you're looking for, your odds have just increased in potentially locking that down. So let's get this folded up here for the absolute breakout wide receiver this year. JSN. Wicked STS, Custom Speedflex, JSN a while back. Yeah. I think the last one I saw was a JSN Lunar Authentic, was the last one I was personally in the room for. And well, let's use all the same adjectives. It was sick.
It was ill.
Oh man, I'm ill. That's the Kids Bop version of it.
True.
Oh, very possible there. Very possible. All right. Oh, would you look at the time? It's 5:15. Steven, we wouldn't have happened to have closed out a mini break, would we?
We did not, unfortunately.
Well, look, I get it. We got excited about the Stasher Cash, a little bit of the QB room. I want to talk about the diamonds. What I suggest you can do is whenever you're buying your spots and your doubles, you know, if we have a quad up, buy yourself a spot in the quad, and just like a little impulse buy. Throw a jersey break in there. Throw a mini break in there. You know, future you could come to really appreciate that move. That's the move right there.
I'm just going to put them away.
No.
A lot of helmets.
No, my helmets. All right, well, at the very least, can you pass me the H-hand?
Yes.
Thanks. Here we go. Let's get a little Florida man action over here. I am hindered by space. That's a good stage picture. Slick jersey there, indeed. Austin, first timer. Welcome, dude. Austin, holler at us. Let us know who your squads are.
Oh, if you're not putting, you want it right there?
What?
You want Trevor Lawrence? You said you were going to put them down there.
Oh, I want them both.
Oh, down there. Oh,
No,
sorry.
I want them both. But yeah, who are your squads? There's all that good stuff. Let us know who you like to collect and whatnot. Say his name and Bruce appears. I believe in Bruce Wayne. Alrighty. Well, let me get rid of this. What's happening, Wayne Gerling? The QB room. What's left, he asks. What's left, Wayne asks. We got all sorts of Waynes in here. Jeez, a whiz. Here we go. All right. QB room. By the way, 4 spots left in that double. QB room, the Len Dawson jersey, the Warren Moon Speed Flex, the Jared Goff authentic, the Dan Marino throwback authentic, Austin Geyers, Chiefs Nation. My sympathies that it's not over. It's probably just a little bit of a break. Yeah, it's just a pause. But welcome aboard, man. I mean, Chiefs Nation, you want Chiefs history before they were even the Kansas City Chiefs. That Len Dawson jersey in that QB room mixer right there. It's a good way to get your collection started. And also, newcomer magic. Just saying. And yes, what you're also experiencing right now, Austin, is a time-honored tradition of trade requests. You are now a part of the Ultimate Autographs break room. Also, Austin, be sure that you sign up for the Signature Club. Don't leave money on the table, which is exactly what that would be doing. Also left in the QB room, Joe Theismann, Jake Plummer, and Michael Penix Jr. So that's what the QB room looks like. There you have it. Looks like we have sold out in the single for the QB room. Yeah. So we'll have that coming up real soon. Minis are 3 away. Good. Good to hear that, Austin. Smart man. So for that QB room, single number 6, all Aubrey, you say?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Aubrey, let me get off this right here. Aubrey, please. Oh, dear, please. Hit us up with a box number or a wheel request. Those QB numbers should be scrolling along the bottom. 11 boxes. 7 headliners. And, oops, all Aubreys. I can actually get a jump on this.
Right.
$15. Thank you so much.
All right, let's randomize the name. Ha 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 ha. It's our little joke.
15. Thank you, Steven. All right, I guess I'm done with the helmets now. Sorry for being a brat. Box 15. There we go, Aubrey. QB room mixer. Hey. I do love these jerseys. Saw that Drake London one last night. How about Michael Penix Jr., the quarterback to Drake London's wide receiver? JSA on the certification, NFC South. There you go. Got the JSA sticker on there as well on the nice Michael Penix black Falcons jersey. There we go. Congratulations. Get this written up for you. There you go, Austin. You're in it now. Sorry, man.
We're in the throes of it.
All right. And, yeah, Austin, we'll be back at 6 o'clock. Not Steven and myself, but it'll be Kamenechev and Robbie Lopez for the 6 o'clock Monday night show.
Do you want to do this mini real quick?
Yeah. And host of that show, Kamenechev, big Chiefs fan. So holler at him. Commiserate together. Because what a season from hell for the Chiefs.
It's usually what happens to the Super Bowl loser.
There we go. But man, when it rains, it pours. Not that I'm feeling bad for a, 3-time Super Bowl champion.
It usually does. The Super Bowl losers. Not bode well. Sorry, the Niners last year struggled.
Yeah. Hell, I mean, they struggled at the start of this year, too. I mean, they're not reflective on the record.
Yeah, no, record reflecting wise, no.
Yeah,
but yes, in terms of just news and
And they were just able to
power through it.
Exactly. Okie dokie. number 11. All right. Well, if you see your name there on the screen and the message has hit your chat, Joshua Bateman, Ryan Sams, Nicholas Stubblefield, Brent Hatch, Tom Madera, please hit us up with a couple box numbers or a wheel request for the minis. And then that's going to do it for us for the day. That's right. Holler at us. Thank you so much in advance. 2 boxes for the mini or a wheel spin. I will go to the wheel on my own. On my Patrick Mahomes. My own. Patrick, my own. What am I doing here? That's nothing. Wheel twice. You got it. I'm setting up a picker wheel as we speak. There we go. Thank you, Joshua. First for these minis will be box 24. And let's take that off there. Box 16, 24, and 16. Thank you so much. And thank you to you, Steven, for all you do today. Great job, as always. Thank you to everybody watching along with us.
Dang it, still trying to earn that bad job.
You'll get there one day. I believe in you. Thank you to everyone watching alongside us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch. Y'all the real stars of the show. We're here just ripping boxes. 7 times around, 7 clicks for this mini double. Be sure to have your notifications all set up so you never miss a beat of the action here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Joshua Bateman, you got the NFC North, NFC West. Tom Madera, NFC South and NFC East, as well as the AFC East. Brent Hatch, you baby. AFC North, Ryan Sams, AFC South. Nicholas Stubblefield, AFC West. Baby, let's go! Box 16 in the minis. And he's invincible. Vince Papale, NFC East. Card collector Tom Madera adds to his Vince Papale collection here. Mr. Invincible, you have a movie made about you? I don't think so. Tom Madera, congratulations. All right. There you go. Time. Box 24. Hey, there he is. Deion Sanders, old prime time on that Falcons Retro Mini. Well done, NFC South. Hey, look at that. It's Tom again. It's the Tommy gun. Congratulations there, Tom Madera. All right. Well, that'll just about do it for us here on a Marathon Monday. The live break for the jerseys will start as soon as it is sold out there, Tina. So hang tight. We're going to be back on the air in just about half an hour with a new crew here. This will be it for me today. Rip Camelucci, same thing with Stephen Ryan. Stephen, you'll be back in here on Wednesday, correct?
Yes.
And I'll be back in here tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. for Ultimate Autographs UA in the AM. Again, keep it locked right here for the next half hour. We'll be back with Kamen Enchev in the host seat, Robbie Lopez producing his heart out. And thank y'all so much for everything you've done today. Thanks to everybody here at Ultimate Autographs for everything they do. Again, Stephen, thank you for an exemplary job. And